And y'all, happy Tuesday, November 12th. Happy Veterans Day. Yesterday, I'm coming to you guys from my guest room slash storage room slash biggest room in the house slash room I don't know what to do with slash room that I've been spending the most time in the last week or so. Oh, we gotta start with a dog shot, right? Sky, come here, say hi, Sky, say hi. If you guys want to have YouTube videos that have a longer average view time, put in a dog every minute or so. People are going to watch. Anyways, we're here to say that I need a haircut. That's the point of this video. The point of this video is to tell you guys I need a haircut. And I got a giant poo. I got a giant poo and I need a haircut. No. I'm giving you guys a little update here and I'm about to tackle on one of the biggest challenges of my life, and I want to document this since I have a YouTube channel. I want to document and show you guys the behind the scenes, what it takes to pull this off. So I don't know how many parts this is going to be. Look at that, we got a dog again, in case you guys left. The dog is back, so you guys can stick around now. I don't know how many parts it's going to be, how many different videos, but I'm about to take on the biggest challenge of my whatnot reselling journey. And I want to again document it and tell you guys first of all how we got to this place. So again, I'm sitting in my storage room right now, and it is Tuesday and November 12th, right? Again, I keep forgetting the dates. On Saturday or Sunday, not sure yet, on November 23rd or November 24th, my folks are coming into town for the week. My folks, I mean my mom, my dad, my sister, my niece, and my dog. They're going to come in to spend Thanksgiving with me. And this is the room they're going to stay in. And as you see right now, don't judge me, I'm going to flip you guys around. This room really isn't going to be really good for them to stay in right now. Now you might think this sounds crazy, but this is actually a lot cleaner than what it used to look like in here. I spent about the last 3 or 4 days in here sorting, organizing stuff, debating on where everything goes. But I have a problem. The problem is that I buy a lot. I've in my county where I live now, I have opportunity to buy so much good inventory for so cheap. And I go to auction houses, I go to storage units, I go to garage sales, I go to yard sales, I go to flea markets, I go to Facebook Marketplace, I do buyouts, all these things. And when an opportunity presents itself for me to have a good buy, I take advantage of it. Now I do sell a lot as well. I do sell a ton. I've sold the most I ever sold. I can show you guys some screenshots. I don't think I want to go into. Seems like a lot of work. I'm going to show you guys some screenshots, but I probably sell on average right now about 500 to 1,000 items a week. 500 to 1,000 a week. Actually, let me go outside right now and show you guys. Again, today is Tuesday. It's Veterans Day. It's day after Veterans Day, so we have a pickup scheduled for the post office. So let me show you guys just the packages we have from this weekend. So as you see right here, we got some stuff. Look at that. Yeah. This goes like in depth about how many are here, but it's probably 100 to 200 packages outside my door right now because it's, again, 2 layers deep. I have a lot of these as well. I put all of my bubble mailers and other things in these bins because USPS provides me with them, and to just take them and they keep giving me new ones. And so we have like 1, 2, 3. I think there's 2 more on that side of these bins, and they have a ton of little smalls in them. Like here's 4. I think there was 1 more somewhere here. There's 5. Yeah, so just in those bins there's a ton. Plus we got all the boxes and more boxes. I forgot this one. So pretty good weekend, a lot of sales. Again, it is a little inflated because it is Veterans Day, so I got an extra day of sales, and I had 4 shows yesterday, 5 shows yesterday. They were all quick. They were like all rate trains. They were like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 11 minutes. For Jack Strategies, we did a Veterans Day train. It was 11 minutes. So I am doing a lot of shows. I am shipping a lot of items, but I'm still buying so much that something drastic has to happen. So yeah, like I said, we sell a lot. I sell a lot, but I buy so much more. And what happens is that every single week I sell, like I say, around 500 to 1,000 items, but I buy 1,500 to 2,000 items at some points. And it starts adding up. It starts adding up, and I had this huge, gigantic hoard in here, with what to do with, and I had my folks coming. So I decided it's best to tackle it, and I started sorting through everything. And I could have just easily just started sorting it and putting it into storage, putting it into a different place. But like, instead of just moving it around and then moving it back when they come back here, how about I have a gigantic show and sell off a lot of the stuff? And I go big on here, and we just had recently our 20K special on Whatnot, where I passed 20,000 followers on Whatnot. I think I'm like at 22,000 now, so those numbers are still continuing to grow pretty quick. So 20,000 followers. How about we do a special show where I sell 2,000 items? So I'm having a Whatnot show on the 20th again, just because I like things to be like linear or whatever. So that's in 8 days from now. I have a show where I'm selling 2,000 individual items in one single show. Now, the most I've ever done on Whatnot was on my birthday, where I did 1,000 individual items. And that show took me 12 hours to do. So this is 2,000 individual items. Now, I did learn a lot from that show. I learned what to do, what to not do. I learned how I think I can cut a bunch of corners. Plus, I have help this time around. Nikki's going to be with me the entire show, helping me out. So I have her as my help. And I think that will make it go by a lot quicker. And I'm hoping to get it done in 20 hours max. So that's the biggest assignment of my life, is that we're doing a massive show, a bigger show. And then the crazy part is I already signed up for like a Storage War raid train show 3 days after that on the 23rd. And that's when my folks are coming, the 23rd at night. The show's the 23rd in the morning. And if I have an hour and a half slot for that show, and that's the bring your best of the best of the best show. Unless you guys saw me do a video about it a couple of weeks ago on this channel, where I made $3,000 in an hour. So this is the same kind of style of show, the same kind of style audience, but I have an hour and a half this time. So for the show that I had an hour, I brought 150 items. For this one, I have to bring 225 items. So at the same time as I'm preparing for this mega 2,000 item show, I have to also load about 225 items into the Storage War show. So when I was sorting through here, that's kind of what we ended up doing. Plus, also next month, Nikki's having a garage sale. So I'm making little piles that we're going to take to her warehouse and bring to her garage sale. So let me guys give you just like a little rundown of what happens here. The bear stays here. The bear's going to be for my niece when she comes in. This is a little garage sale pile. This is a little ephemera pile. I have an ephemera show on the 18th. All here, this whole gigantic hoard, me and Nikki have to sort through and see what's going on. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full bins of clothing. And I have a lot of clothes, and I've been doing clothes shows on here, but they've been doing pretty well. But I buy a lot from my places. I buy for a lot of clothes, and I don't resell clothes online, like individually. But I can provide a good place for people to get them, and I get them for legit pennies on the dollar. So even if I sell them for $3, $4, $5 an item, I am still sometimes making 50 to 100x on what I bought them for. And when you sell 60, 70 items a show, you make some really good profit. And the people that are buying them from me for $5, $6, $7, then they're going around on eBay and Poshmark and whatever else and selling them for $60, $70. And I'm cool with that. And again, the ecosystem here flows. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 storage things of clothes. Then me and Nikki are gonna have to sort through. I think she's coming tomorrow or Thursday, and we're gonna sort through all those and figure out. Like, we don't want to bring just junk to the show, so we're trying to bring the best brands, and have maybe like 100 to 200 listings of clothing for our 2000, and knock it out that way. Here I have 3 bags of plush. This is all plushies. We're gonna be bringing all those to the mega show, selling them off that way. On the table over here, this is my stuff for the storage war strain that I'm gonna slowly have to list and then put away. And then over here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bids of stuff for the mega show. 13 bills full of inventory. And then out there in my living quarters, I think I have 2 or 3 more bins of stuff. So we have about 16 bins of stuff for the show, plus 5 bins of clothes, plus 3 bags of plush, plus everything else. So I just want to give you guys a little breakdown of the what's happening beforehand, and I'm gonna just record every single time that I do something for it, and so you guys kind of can see what kind of stuff has to happen for a show of this magnitude to be successful. So first of all, 2,000 items. First you have to have 2,000 items. That's a lot of stuff. 2,000 items is a lot of stuff. So as you see, I have a lot here. I still also have 1 weekend of picking before the show, so I will be going to garage sales this week. I'll be going to the auction house this week. I'm still shopping on Facebook Marketplace for big bulk buys this week, so we're still gonna be buying more stuff, even though I really don't need to, but the FOMO is real. So it's gonna be just like I don't know, like a maybe 3-4 part series, a couple of before videos. I will be live streaming that show on YouTube, that mega 2000 sale show. It's probably gonna be like a I have to make like multiple videos about it, or I don't know, it's gonna be just one big stream video. I don't know how long it's gonna be on YouTube, but I will be live streaming that. So if you guys want to come and watch that, the whole mega show will be live streamed, and then we'll do probably one video afterwards of the aftermath, what it looks like, and how the shipping process works, and how long it's going to take me and Nikki to ship all those items as well, because you got to ship just items as well. So there we go. Give a little breakdown. I'm just going to show you. I'm going to be kind of like a vlog style video today, where we just we'll see what's happening. I know right now I'm leaving today to go buy some tables. I want to set up like banquet style tables for this thing, so that way when I sell stuff, because I'm not preloading all 2,000 items. It's gonna be a pop-up when people ask. I'm preloading by category. It's gonna be a category clothes, right? And then it's just, I'm gonna show the clothing, and then Nikki's gonna label it, and then she's gonna put it away. There's gonna be a category called plush. There's gonna be a category called shoes. There's gonna be a category called jewelry. There's gonna be a category called video games. I'm just preloading categories, and then everything else in the category is gonna be numbered. And then there's also gonna be just a category called small, just for small stuff that I have that doesn't enough to make its own category. And then one is called large, for the large stuff that I have that, like for example, like here I see some headliner bobbleheads, right? I probably don't have many headline bobbleheads or enough to make a category about it, but it is a large item, so 1 pound item. So I just have like a 1 pound weight category. So for all that stuff, we need separate tables lined up in the house, so that Nikki can just go mark things and put them on the table, so that way, when it comes to shipping, we can find things a lot easier. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the preview here. Again, I have the clock is ticking. I have about 8 days till my show, about 11 days till my folks get here, and this room needs to be spotless by the time they get here. So wish me luck, and we'll record later on today on something else that comes up. So a pretty uneventful day when it comes to Facebook meetups. The first person that I was trying to buy from Phlip to me. The second person had a totally lying picture about what they were selling. They had like nice looking like Sam's Club tables like they were selling. When I got there, all those Sam's Club tables were laid out like for them to use, and they were selling old junky tables. So not too happy with that. At least the first one I didn't leave my house for, so that's the second one I had to drive 15 minutes each way. So I'm going to cure my sadness with the Lord's chicken. So we're at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. I am going to get some chicken, and I'm doing this because I ran out of food too, so I need to order food for the week. So that's what we're doing. How you doing?
Can I have a good name for your order?
Yeah, Paul.
Alright, and what can I get for you?
Could I get a 4-count strip meal?
And what's your drink with it?
Lemonade, no ice.
And did you want that medium or large?
Medium. Coming back to my house, I got a little traffic jam, which I'm so thankful for, because we got the claw back. You guys see the claw doing this thing? So every Friday, one of the benefits of being where I live in Florida, we have bulk pickup. See people put like bulk pickup on their sidewalk. The guy at the claw comes and just picks it up. But ever since Hurricane Milton, this thing hasn't shown up. And I go through a lot of trash because, you know, I buy storage units, and I would leave it on the curb for pickup, and it's been on there for almost 3 weeks now. So hopefully they're doing both sides. This is my neighbor's side across the street. I'm on the other side. So hopefully they're doing both sides today and cleaning up. Not only is it for me, which is like good, but it's also really helpful for when I'm walking my dog and we don't have to have obstacles in the way. Because ever since Hurricane Milton, there's been just so much debris. Like I'm standing next to it right now waiting for it to be released. This is what we have to like walk through and stuff. And I'm not trying to be like too, what's the word, like too ungrateful or whatever. Because like it's a hurricane, you know. But I was like, you know, after like 2 weeks of this, I'm like, oh, can somebody come pick this stuff up? I asked my neighbors, like, hey, when they're supposed to come? They're like, there's no updates about us on the website. They just come when they come. So like about 2 weeks ago, somebody came and they did just one run through our street. But on my development, there's like over like 200 houses that live here. So like one run on this truck isn't going to be enough. And this is the first time I see them back since then. So I'm glad that they're here. I'm really glad that they're here.
Huh?
What's the important question? Is there a place for me to put my Starbucks drink?
I forgot my Starbucks.
You forgot your Starbucks. You can't even see right now in this mess. What day is it, Nikki?
Oh no.
Thursday today?
It's Thursday, November 14th.
Thursday, November 14th, guys. We're continuing to do the behind the scenes vlog for this mega show. And what are we doing today? What's the mission today?
Sorting clothing.
Sorting the clothing.
Yeah.
That's the mission.
Yes.
Sorting the clothing. I went to a yard sale this morning where I bought $300 worth of stuff. Nikki was asleep. She didn't want to go. So I brought much more bags and hats to add to the list. Sky's just here chilling. She's like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sky? Come back.
Can you get my stars?
I spent most of the day yesterday listing stuff for the Noah Baller show. Listed a lot for that show. Got all that right there. That is all bins of stuff for the Noah Baller that is listed. Did you see that? See how much bins there are?
I love your storage use. Love it.
I feel like that's sarcasm. So we're gonna go through all these and see how much we have. I think we probably have at least 200 to 300 pieces for the show, right?
Yeah.
A lot. It's a lot. So I'll record after, see what we got. We just finished the clothing. All this is keepers. The stuff that is donated is going to be going donated. We have some stuff for other shows. Nikki was just sitting the whole time while I was doing all the work. What?
That's not true.
What?
I think I just did all that. Pretty sure I just did all that.
Out of the 2,000 listings, there's 350 clothes. There's more than 350, but we're probably gonna bundle more stuff. So we're just doing 350 to be sure. I might have to add the quantity when we do it. Plus, I still go to the auction house tomorrow, so we can add to it. She's excited about that. Now we're doing plushies. Plushies are next. We got 3 full bins of plushies there. Plus they have plushies scattered through there, but we're gonna add those later. But yeah, you excited for plushies? Start with that one.
No. How dare you?
I bought that plush for her.
It's my baby.
That's her. That's her emotional support poo. Every time she's having to go poo, she just needs to go sit with poo. Alright, so here's all the plush pile. Things I lost Nikki. Where?
I'm here. Ow! Ah!
We got some plush, guys. We've got a couple of plushies.
Just a couple.
Just a few. I know. Plush is done. That was a work in itself right there. The hardest part was digging her out of it.
Battle scar.
Yes.
Battle scar.
A piece of glass cut her. I don't know where it came from. I didn't put it there. So now we have 62 plushies and 350 clothing. So that's 412 down out of 2,000. Almost done. Time for lunch. Sky, we're going to eat. Sky, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? And guys, what I teach you about why are you wet? Was she digging in the water bowl again?
Probably.
The water bowl again. Guys, remember I taught you about rules of YouTube. If you're losing viewers, just put a dog on every couple of minutes. People can just keep watching to see the dog footage. It's the reason. That's the only reason I got her was for YouTube. Right, Nikki? Mm-hmm. It wasn't that I needed her for my mental health or anything like that. It was just all for YouTube.
You needed her. You needed her.
It was all for YouTube. She's like, yeah, right. You needed me. You needed me, you loser. Oh, man, y'all. The crazy part is, we did so much work, and this room looks worse than when it started. So we are done for the day. So we got a huge plush pile. All the clothes. More plush over there. More plush over there. This is all bags. That is all hats. This is all sports memorabilia. This is all shoes. This is more shoes, and this is board games. We have a little small thing, and we have DVDs out there. Plus, I bought a bunch of cards that we're gonna still go through, or I'm gonna go through and just pull aside. We got blankets over here, media over here, books over there, and then this right here is still all miscellaneous that we don't have. You have to either put it as just like a miscellaneous pile, or it's gonna be a lot like a smalls and large pile. Here's all the cards I have. I bought these at the auction house. There's 2 whole thing of cards. I think I'm probably gonna run them like 10 at a time, 15 at a time, 20 at a time, because they're all good cards. And just go through them like that. So after today, I gotta go to Carnival right now with them. So I'm gonna go shower and get that. But after today, we are at 850 listings out of 2,000. That's not including the buy it now. I think from the buy it now, I'm probably gonna get like another. I'm hoping for the sale, to be honest, to get like at least half of the stuff from my bin, and the other half in the auction. But we'll see how it goes. But still have to load all the cards. We didn't. Plus all the miscellaneous. Plus everything else. Plus I'm still shopping this weekend, right? So I feel like for us to be safe for this show, I need to have 1,500 items preloaded. And so we're only like halfway there. So we'll see what we get done tomorrow, what we can sort through. Then again, I'm going shopping tomorrow. Got a big yard sale tomorrow. And big yard sale tomorrow. Auction house tomorrow. And then yard sales on Saturday. And then the show is on Wednesday of next week. So yeah, wish me luck. I also, different wardrobe, clearly. We just come back from the fair. I went to the fair with some of my friends here in town. Came back from the fair just now. I'm going to actually edit this video today so you guys can have it out tomorrow. And yeah, that's about it. At this video, I'm watching the Eagles right now, down 7-0. Hopefully we win, and this is a good omen. But it's about to be halftime, so I'm going to edit this video during the halftime, get it out for you guys, so you guys have something to watch tomorrow. So we'll try to, I don't know, the show's on what? On Wednesday of this week, right? Next week. So maybe I'll have another one out before then as well. And then part 3 is going to be the show, and then part 4 is going to be the after effect. So it might be like a 4-part series. So we'll see how it goes.